That'll help. Hi guys, how are you? How's everyone? Today is, what day is it? It's like Wednesday the 17th of September or something, and I have 15 minutes before Leo wakes up and Lucy arrives. So I'm gonna like very quickly do like a super simple bit of makeup with you guys, because I've not done that in ages and I love doing this. Just put a little bit of this guy. There we go. What I've done is sometimes when me and Leo are trying to get out the house and stuff, and I get dressed like really quickly on the 3rd floor, go downstairs for breakfast and stuff, then I'm like, ah, we need to go. And then to go take Leo back upstairs to do my makeup is always a bit of a faff to drag him back upstairs. So what I've done is I've just put a wee makeup bag in the kitchen, and so every morning I don't have to drag Leo back upstairs to do my makeup. I can just like I can just do it downstairs. This is my new Vieve concealer that I got for the wedding, but it's like mega thick, heavy, quite full coverage. So I actually just use that as like a foundation, really. Get that in with my fingers because they're warm and it's all melty. That feels so good, and I know that's gonna last me ages because I use a teeny bit for like all sorts of things. Guys, how are you? Life feels I'm talking to my 6 subscribers. Life feels so good at the moment because not that it didn't like ever before, it's just life feels really calm at the moment. Like I've got such a nice balance going on. I'm now using the Vieve concealer and then my Flawless filter in shade 4, which I use every single day of my life. As I've said in another video, I've got it on subscription and I get it every 3 months, and my sister thinks it's like ludicrous behaviour because I've got like a stock of it in the cupboard. I've got like 6 of them in my cupboard because I fear I ever have to live without Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. This is like my quick, this is like a I'm going to softly, or I'm meeting the mamas, or I need to go on I don't know, run some errands, anything. This is now like my downstairs quickie goodie bag that I've stolen Ryan's like Reese makeup bag. His what is that? He calls his wash bag. His makeup bag. But first thing I always do is brush my teeth and put lip balm on, but I'm not even modelling that just now. Let's just put on some gloss straight away. My juicy gloss. Yum. And then yeah, I'm just gonna melt this into my face. No brushes, super quick. I tinted my eyebrows the other day, so I'm looking a little bit more alive. September has rolled around and I feel like a pasty, like just I got in the summer I got like my lashes done, my brows done, my hair done. I had some extensions in and stuff, and I was feeling quite good, and then and I had my nails done, and like, you know, I was taking care of myself, and then September's rolled around and that stuff's gone. But I'm painting way more, which makes me feel so good. Way more time to do that now, so that's amazing. Okay, I've changed. This is quite a good little setup in here because I'm getting the natural light from the window. We are using Ryan's little space, but I've now moved my desk in here as well. I'm invading Ryan's space because I've got like a whole studio that way, but it's just carnage and chaos and messy and everything's on the floor. And I thought when I go in there to like do stuff like this or do something on my laptop or plan art club or something, I'm honestly so overwhelmed and cannot cope in there. It's just such, it's mayhem. It's like a bomb's gone off, and I've got like this little project, and obviously none of them are finished. So yeah, I've moved my little desk in here for a couple of reasons. Another reason is that I can now fit more people in on a art club evening. So that's great. I've got a selection of lip liner in here because I'm convinced that like lip liner would make my teeth, like would make my lips and my makeup look nicer, but like I'm 30 now and I still haven't found the appropriate lip liner for me. Like a tiny bit of lip liner really does do a great job. I've just put in a very slimy, oily lip gloss on, so okay, that's not gonna work right now. I am going to paint this afternoon, which I'm excited about. Just trying to play, take the pressure off. More time to do that. I have more time to do doula things. Amazing. I tinted my eyelashes the other night as well, so I'm not gonna bother with mascara. A little bit of, ooh, got this the other day. Dave? Wait, I'll do my blush first. I really need to go and wake up Leah. I also need to think about dinner later on, so that's prepped and ready to go, so I can just go to yoga. Today's a really good day. I've got yoga, studio time, Leo's had a long nap, we had the health visitor, early learning, whatever her name is, visitor around this morning, like checking out Leo's 27-month progress, and he woke up at 6 today, so he was, when she arrived at, when was it, 10, he was like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. He was getting tired, and like I was just going to put him down for an early nap, but I was like, obviously we need to speak to this lady. And he was being such a little gem. I said to him, I was like, she's going to want to see your teeth, your hair, your height, your belly, all these things. And I was like, you can show her your toys, she might want to play with you. So I was getting him all hyped up, and he was really like on his best behaviour when she came around for about 20 minutes, and then he turned into the devil. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I think he just needs a nap. He woke up really early this morning, like hitting her with all of these excuses, and she was like, it's okay, I've seen it all. He was really, like, he just turned into a rat bag and started like swiping things. She was like, do you think he's okay? Do you think he's developing well and stuff? I was like, in my head I was like, yeah, I think he's perfect. He's genius and so funny, and he's blah blah blah, all these things, but I was just like, yeah, I think he's okay. He's really, yeah, I think he's like obviously doing like the natural step, like pretty common that he's like developed quite quickly in like the more physical side of things, whereas like his little girly friends like Lily and like all his little girly pops friends are, lots of my friends children are girls, and they're like singing nursery rhymes, singing entire songs, putting sentences together. Leo's not doing that, but he's like good, and you know, doesn't even matter, he'll all leave him out. But yeah, I was trying to convince her that he was a good kid when he was like honestly on a rampage, and I was like, okay, I'm so sorry, I think he just needs to sleep. She's like, it's okay. Anyway, it did go well, it was fine. Right, there we go. That's kind of like the freshy, the freshy face. That's it. Maybe. Yeah, don't even have my brow stuff here. This is also like my favourite thing.